Jennifer Joyce Kesse went missing in Orlando, Florida on January 24th, 2006. She was 24 years old. Jennifer was last seen around 6 p.m. leaving work from her finance job at Westgate Resorts in Ocoee, Florida. She spoke with her parents on the phone during her drive home. The last known person she spoke with was her boyfriend on the phone later that evening around 10 p.m. When she failed to report to work the following day, her manager reached out to her parents regarding her whereabouts. Her parents then began the 2-hour drive from their home to Jennifer's condo in Orlando at the Mosaic at Millenia. Jennifer's car was missing, but nothing was out of the ordinary in her living space. They noted a damp towel in her bathroom and clothes that had been placed on the bed, suggesting that Jennifer had prepared for work that morning as per normal. On January 26 at around 8:10 a.m., Jennifer's 2004 black Chevrolet Malibu was found parked at the Huntington on the Green, a nearby apartment complex about a mile down the road from the Mosaic at Millenia. There were several hidden cameras in the area of which Jennifer's vehicle was abandoned. It was discovered the car had been parked around noon on the day that Jennifer disappeared. Surveillance footage showed an unidentified person parking Jennifer's car and casually walking away. The footage was of low quality, and the best images available were only a few snapshots of an individual walking. The person's face was obscured by fence posts, leaving only a portion of the body and shoes visible. A search dog tracked back from Jennifer's car to her condominium, leading investigators to believe the suspect may have possibly gone back to the area of Jennifer's condo after dropping the car off. Items of hers that are still missing include her phone, iPod, purse, briefcase, keys, and the clothing she was wearing. At the time of Jennifer's disappearance, the Mosaic at Millenia was undergoing construction and expansion. There were numerous non-English speaking construction workers on the premises, many of whom were likely undocumented. Jennifer had communicated to her family and friends that the workers had made her feel uncomfortable due to the way they behaved as she would come and go from her condo. She told her father that they would just stop and awkwardly stare at her. One witness came forward shortly after the news of Jennifer's disappearance was broadcast. The witness claims to have seen a vehicle matching the description of Jennifer's vehicle exiting the main entrance of the Mosaic at Millenia, being driven erratically and maneuvering back and forth on the morning of Jennifer's disappearance. The time that the eyewitness saw this vehicle was in line with when Jennifer would be leaving for work. She stated it appeared as if two people were fighting over the steering wheel inside the vehicle. This eyewitness may have possibly seen Jennifer's abduction in progress. At the time of the making of this video, no one has been arrested, and the whereabouts of Jennifer Kesse remain unknown. The Kesse family recently sued the Orlando Police Department and reached an agreement where the Orlando PD would hand over all of the Kesse investigation files to her family. The case is currently being worked by her family and a private investigative team. I want to read some statements from the family that have been posted on their website. It is important to know that there is no law enforcement agency responsible for looking for Jennifer Kesse at this moment. So it is us, Jennifer's family, who are the only people responsible for finding Jennifer. So we desperately need the public's help. Please utilize any and all social media private messaging to contact our investigative team. It's easy and safe, and we do see everything that comes through. Your identity does not have to be known. Information is key. Our tip line is 941-201-4009.